Hi, this is Marie Lazara. I'm co-host with Mike Bowler on Link Local Network Reports. The radio show airs every Thursday at 3 p.m., so you can visit www.linkedlocalnetwork.com. Remember, link locally, connect globally. And I'm here today with my guest, Rick Klein, and you are the creator of Fuzzy Memories TV, which is a website devoted to showing classic Chicago clips from the 1960s to 1990s, I think, right?
Yeah,
roughly?
A little bit in the 90s, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rick, can you tell us the idea for such a website, and why are you so interested in nostalgic Chicago television?
Oh, boy. Well, I really have been interested since I was really young, and I always tell the story of finding the first old videotape when we were on the Bozo show, my brother and I, in 1983. Somebody taped it for us because we actually didn't have a VCR at that time, but it had all the commercials in there, and when I'm looking through it, I'm just like, oh wow, I totally forgot about that, and that idea of, forgetting something and totally forgetting about it, but then when you see it, it just unlocks that and you say, now I remember that, now that I see it again. It's kind of interesting, and it gets addictive, so then you want to find another piece of tape or something that does that. So I would go to flea markets and things like that. I was always kind of a scrounger in that respect, and when I would see some old videotapes sometimes, one time actually I went to the old Maxwell Street markets, and they had one that said like Steve and Gary 1981 or something, and I said, oh, that sounds interesting.
The radio shows?
Yeah, well, it was one of their specials that they did on TV from that year, one of their TV specials.
That's Gary Meyer and
Steve Dahl, that's right, yeah. And, and as it turned out, that had the commercial breaks in there too. And there was another tape that said John Lennon 1980.
Oh, the death of John Lennon.
Yeah, so that's, if you've been to the site, I have a clip of the opening of the Channel 2 News, and that's what was on there. It was like a whole 2-hour block that was uninterrupted. Somebody just put in the tape, and it had the Channel 2 News with Bill Curtis, and Walter Jacobson.
He's still on.
Yeah, still doing good. And Walter Jacobson doing a perspective on, the whole gun violence thing that was still still resonates today,
Yes.
And after that, it even went into like the CBS late movie, and it had the iconic opening with the stars and everything. And like I said, it just gets kind of addictive. And then if you fast forward to the time when YouTube started coming about, I just said, I'll put a couple of these clips on YouTube to see if anybody else was interested in them. And got a lot of response immediately, and it just, you can find a community for no matter what you're interested in, pretty much. And
nowadays.
And it just kind of started snowballing from there, in terms of people contacting me and saying, oh, I have a tape of this or that, and so there's this network, of things, and before you know it, your basement is way too full.
Yeah, I know
tapes.
somebody like that.
Yeah.
So this began in 2007, right?
Yeah, that's when the website, the standalone website started, was in May of 2007. But before that, it was a YouTube page. But,
Well, Rick, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, no problem.
Appreciate it.
I'm sure we'll talk again soon because I have way too many stories.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, website. So, sorry. So visit www.linkedlocal. Oh, your website. Yeah, why not?
Thank you for my
Your website is www.fuzzymemories.tv, and that's what capital F and capital M.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Not case sensitive. Just don't go to the .com because that's not mine.
And also, please visit www.linkedlocalnetwork.com.